Well, it's been 4 months. The ground is finally thawed. It's time to get muddy. Welcome back to the Scale Builders Guild. Thanks again for watching. I think it's episode 3 of the ultimate Traxxas Mud Truck, and here's where we stand. Yes, it's a mud truck now. There's been a few developments since the last video, namely these big lightning bolts. No, well, yes, those lightning bolts have been added, but there have been a few other additions, one of which I'm very excited about, actually, and that's right here on the front. You might have already caught a subtle glimpse of them, but there are working wipers on this truck now. They're powered by a very small electric motor. This was a kit I found on eBay. It's not super reliable, and it's not of the best quality, but I will put a link down below in case you want to add these. It did require some compromises, though, and not exactly a compromise I was happy to make, but making those wipers work meant I had to lose the dashboard. Unfortunately, there would have just been so much cutting required, to the point that this wouldn't really hold up and it wouldn't hold together. So we had to lose it. But for the purposes of the video, I did kind of fake a dash back in there, and can't really see it there. It's sort of there. I did fake it with a thin strip of styrene that I painted the same kind of basic color as the rest of the interior. I'm not super happy about having to lose it, but it was required. The mechanism to get these wipers to function properly takes up a lot of space. And while they're not actually functional wipers, for the sake of clearing mud, I used a little bit of Rain-X for plastic. And it is a special formulation that you can rub on Lexan just like this here. And I did it in the area where the wipers would go. So hopefully when we get this outside and get it muddy, the mud will just drizzle right off, like water off a duck's back. That's the hope anyway. But otherwise, I think that's all that's really changed. That was a pretty big project, actually, getting those wipers on there and working. Let me take the body off and I'll show you a little bit of behind the scenes, behind the magic curtain, if you will. All right, so there you go. A good look there at what I had to do in order to make these wipers work. You can see there is a motor here, a little electric motor that has a connector between the two wipers, and there's a cyclical system, and that thing goes back and forth and turns the wipers. They're on these plastic tabs, and this was really designed more for like a drift car more than a truck. So the angle had to be changed quite dramatically. I had to print these little triangles or lifts, really, for the wiper system in order to get it to work at the proper angle for the windshield in a pickup truck or SUV like this one here. So you can see the thin strip of styrene that I've added there to fake the dash for now. And that's how that system works. It just plugs into a battery lead that I've soldered onto the ESC, and that's it. Nothing else to it, really. It just goes. The moment you plug it in, it's on. And that's how we've got it set up. So once I get a battery in this truck and plugged in, it should work. One other small modification had to be made to the actual chassis, and that's just on the front body clip towers. I just had to remove the center section in order to make sure that that whole wiper assembly fit between them. So no proper dash, but maybe afterwards we'll get rid of the functioning wipers. It's really just for video's sake anyway. We'll put that whole dashboard assembly back in and wrap this truck up, make sure it looks nice. Now, I will have to put some sort of driver in there so it still feels kind of realistic, so we'll definitely do that beforehand. And I also cleaned up the whole Traxxas lighting kit here, so now it's all pretty tidy underneath there. It actually looks pretty good. I think we're ready to go get muddy. And just for the sake of some style, I did add some stickers, some decals of my own design here. I put a number 77 on the hood. It's the year I was born, and I thought it was sort of appropriate for the style of truck that I've done. And these big white lightning bolts, which I thought looked pretty cool on the black glossy body. I think overall, hard to fit this truck into frame. But overall, I think this truck is looking pretty darn cool. Nice big Super Swamper tires, and these deep dish beadlock wheels, and just the kick-ass K5 Traxxas Blazer body. I think it all just really works well together. I think that's where this journey ends. At least clean like this. Is a mud truck on your radar? Put a comment down below and let me know what you're thinking. I love reading through your feedback, and I try to answer as many of them as I can. And if you enjoy this type of video, you like seeing trucks get dirty, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so you get updates anytime there's a new video from the Scale Builders Guild. Without further ado, let's go outside and get muddy. Be sure to check out the rest of the videos in this series. There's lots of little tips and tricks that will make your mud truck that much better. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again soon.